I mean, the ring is like
I'm blown. What's up, man? We're back. Soggy Nachos Fantasy. We have a 16-team league, LOC, established in 2008, and we just finished week 4.
hmm
I am your humble host slash commissioner, Johnny.
uh-huh.
I have my man Carlito right here and San Francisco down there. We all took L's. Mine was probably the nastiest. Was the
That was
nastiest.
fun. That was
Oh,
fun. That was good.
I want to get through. Just I'm gonna say a couple things, and I'm gonna let y'all go. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start by saying I just watched the last episode. That's what was really sticking out of my mind. So I got a couple things. We all disrespected Bone, and when Bone texted me earlier this week and told me we owed him an apology, I ain't remember because we know sometimes we don't be remembering what we say. But
Yeah.
we
hmm
all disrespected him pretty bad. He didn't like that, and he came back with a vengeance this week. So I do got to
hmm
start with that. I do got to start with acknowledge. We also all picked Frank to beat Chew. Well, other than Frank fake picked himself to beat, whatever. Um, uh, Charlie picked Barnes, and I want to say this: Barnes, I will say he did it. He took my backup quarterback. He picked Xavier Scott, who I made a joke about, who scored a touchdown. His defense
I
scored
can't
a
believe
touchdown.
great Scott. I can't believe he got
He
started.
made moves that were unconventional, and he beat me. I was so mad at the time. I was so mad at the time it happened. But in retrospect, that's an LOC special, and we've all suffered from LOC specials. So I
Yeah.
can't be and benefited from LOC. So I can't be but so mad, especially when we both this far at the bottom. But shout out to Barnes, I was talking crazy, and that's that. And the last but not least, Frank, I'm gonna give you the floor when I say, OB, what you gonna do, man? That's it.
Mm.
That's it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
Listen. I text y'all and said something. This is why I didn't pick OB to make the playoffs because it's like, you know, I'm gonna just
Wow.
shut up. I'm just leave it at that. Because I already know how this is gonna go. I've seen this script before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch this movie before, so I know what's about to happen. So,
So
but I want to circle back before I get there. I want to circle back. You had a nice little soliloquy about all the things that Barnes did, and I know everybody that watches this is in this league, but if somebody wasn't in this league, they would think he had an amazing performance. He had a great grand total of 105 points with all the moves you made, which is why he's still cooked. You know what I'm saying? And
Don't
not only
worry.
did he have a whole grand total of 105 points, he fell to last place after the victory.
that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. That
We're
So
was
not
crazy.
moving
I didn't
this
see
week.
that coming. But look, like I said, we're gonna get to the matchup soon. We're gonna get hold on, I'm sorry. Let me say my top five. It's Rashid. Um, who's second? Sweets, Rashid Sweets, Big Marcus, Bone, Kelly. Those are the top five now.
Right.
That's a good top five. I like this. This is Rashid amongst some champions. You know what I mean? He's the top some champions in week 4, and he really and that makes him feel good about himself. But I want to see, you
I love
know,
a week for champion.
you know how you got like a bully at school or something, and it's like, but you ain't do that to me though. Like he has never beat me though. Like he always talking. I ain't talking about the past. This is why I'm not worried about this week, and I'm going to win my matchup this week. And if I don't, I had a
But
soliloquy about it. You can come hold me accountable for.
Mm.
yeah, I
Mm.
was just about to say if there's ever a time that he was probably gonna beat you, this could be it. So
He
I
ain't
didn't see
beat
him
me.
actually beat you.
Jane Daniels
I
coming back this week. Jane Daniels coming back this week. You'll see. You'll see.
All right,
You'll see.
cool. Just saying if there's ever a time for him, this is it.
No, can
But
we talk about I just wanna I do wanna before we move to the future, I do want to talk about I want everybody to understand what happened to John Noe this week though. The fact that his running back on Monday Night
Mhm.
Football got 99 yards.
Yep.
And if you're not familiar, you get a 2 point bonus for going over 100. So he would have got that
that's the point.
bonus plus the 1 point for getting 100.
My son
So
gonna tell
that's
you.
3 points, and they were lost by 2 points. That when I realized that, my whole day got better.
Stung me at the
My whole
time.
I
It
lost.
still stings, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I get my team
You
back
know
to
how
go
many
cook
times
Rashid.
Nell been looking to see if there was a stat correction, to see if they just like
No,
gave him one
actually,
extra
nope.
yard.
Once I seen he had 99, I didn't even look at my phone for the rest of the night. That was it. That was it.
Listen, that's the way I don't like to lose. Listen, I'm actually proud of the ass whipping I got this week because there was never a point in my mind like midway through like that. I was like, oh, this gone. It's a wrap. I just knew I was getting stopped. So to lose like that would have been so
It
much
hurt,
more.
but like to be honest, I kind of felt like my team did horrible anyway. That's kind of
Yeah.
why I was just like I was deflated to begin
I
with. If
think
I'm being honest,
I think we all had different types of losses because my wins was on the bench. I had to win on the bench, two of
so
them.
did I, but that don't matter
I
because my
had a
team did
couple wins on the
horrible.
bench, and I'm just like, all right, cool, thanks T Higgins. But
Usually when
you know,
somebody drop 176, there ain't no win on the bench anywhere for you for
nah,
none of
you
that.
got stomped. You got
Yeah,
stomped. Yeah,
got
it
stopped
was a
out.
wrap.
And what it let me know, I already thought so, but man, True Team more dangerous than I even thought.
So look, I want to say this for the
So
record too.
there's that.
I'm gonna keep it real because I talked about this offline. I do think that we have two top tier teams, Chew and Sweets. Not gonna lie.
What
Just
about
let-
Rashid?
we'll get to him in a second.
Okay.
Chew and Sweets to me are the top tier teams. I don't want that doesn't bring me no pleasure to say that about either of these guys. Especially Chew. Chew, say why Chew called me the other day. He was like, now your team sucks. I was like, that's what I want you to think. He's like, hold on. You think in the League of Champions, you have anything at all on your roster? Like, he was going crazy on me. So I don't want to say this, but his team is very good. I'm not gonna lie. And
It
Sweets'
is.
team is very good. I'm not gonna lie. So, and then
And
after that, I feel like it's like Big Marcus, Frank, Charlie kind of close to that era. She is there too. Cause I'm not gonna lie, my team
Yeah,
ain't
he's
there yet. We coming, but we're not there yet. I'm like in the bottom. I'm not in the bottom, like the third half. But
you're not
quarter,
you're not in the Barnes
in the
tier.
third
No,
half, you got
part
beat
of what's
that bad.
crazy.
You messing up fractions.
whatever. I want to make it
The
sound
third
better for
half, that's
myself.
cool.
He's in
But
the
look,
fourth tier. 3/4 there. You know what's crazy? I'm sorry that I keep coming back to Barnes, but it's like when you having historically bad seasons, you got to highlight it. What did he get in the trade that he gave away Puka in?
He got Jalen
hey, look,
Warren,
hey, no,
and he
for real.
got
I'm gonna be real
It
with
was
y'all.
Jalen Warren
I'm
and
gonna
the
be real
worst
with
receiver in the
y'all.
league. I mean, Lad McConkey.
That trade has been subject of a lot of upset side conversations. Let me just say it like that. Chew,
When I listen,
Chew don't like. Let me say, Chew's a crybaby. I gave up for this and that. He don't like people talking. I don't care what Chew wants. You got a great trade for free. You got Puka for free. Let's not even play no games because you say, "Oh, McConkey at the time." No, you swapped them two and you gave up Jalen Warren.
Yeah,
Give up nothing.
giving up your worst running back is crazy.
Your
All
worst.
right,
I don't even.
but he
I
has a
can't
lot of
even.
running backs.
I can't for the
right?
for the guy right that us three collectively I'll give y'all some side conversations. Before the season, we were all talking about the players we like. I was the one I said I liked Puka. Frank said I would, but I don't know if Stafford healthy. But when we all heard Stafford healthy, we was like, oh, this might be the first overall receiver. Well, I mean, Charlie wanted to wish cast it on Malik Neighbors, but that's a story for another day. But that being
Right.
said, though, all that being said, though, he gave him up for free. I get he, and then look, I get he was in a rough spot, but I just feel like I
Still,
don't know. I feel like it was light. I don't know. Yeah, I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
But this is why I'm Stephen A, right? But you know what I'm saying? You're Stephen Trash, like, because you are about to like have the worst roster or the worst season I've ever seen in this league. I know that you're gonna
So
tell me about the perennial. I know Charlie want to bring up the perennial, but that don't
Stop,
count.
boy.
We're talking
Don't
about
talk. You
out
about to hit
that.
me? Hmm.
so
This, this
I
this is like
I
worse
will
than
say
Bones up here.
I usually do defend Barnes, but there's no way I'm losing to Barnes this week. I know we haven't gotten to projections yet, but there's no way I'm
I
losing to
I
Barnes this week.
mean, I mean,
I
first of
Nell
all, I
said,
don't
"Hey,
even know
I
who
can't say
Barnes starting
anything."
at quarterback this week. Let's
That's what
start with
I'm
that.
saying.
Listen,
I don't even know.
Like,
listen,
because there's
listen,
people that he's
listen,
starting. I mean, if I
listen.
get what's his name, Xavier, what happened? What did you
Xavier
get?
Scott. Oh, he scored a
If I get
touchdown. I
scouted,
couldn't
that'd be
believe
crazy.
my eyes. I
Listen.
couldn't believe my eyes.
Barnes did all the witchcraft possible mustered
He
a
conjured it all up
105.
in 1 week.
He
He
blew
did it all up in 1 week.
And dog,
he
when the
blew out his
Bears,
high score of 102 for 105.
Charlie, we could have cut a deal, Charlie, because when the Bears let Swift score, when it should have been Caleb throwing it, I was hot. Ooh, I was hot. I was like, you scrub. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Now, Rashid, I don't want to skip it. He is first place. I know he feels very good about it. So I'm not going to rain in your parade. I'm just saying, this is why I'm picking me. I'm just picking the matchups now. That's how I wanted to start the matchup talk.
Okay.
Janelle. So who y'all?
I got you. I personally think that she has the best team in the league. So
but when I said that the other last week, you said I had 8 heads.
They didn't have Nico Collins last week.
Fair.
Yeah, he didn't have.
I like Nico Collins.
No, that's fair.
I think that was a good trade.
I don't agree, but
he got the running back right after that conversation. What's his name from Green Bay?
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, and then he added Nico Collins.
And then he just got
our conversation.
Then he just got Jalen Waddle.
He got Jalen Waddle. So he's trying.
I told y'all. Listen, I'm not
he's
fake.
moving.
I told you the way he was moving this year. I was feeling it. You know, I liked how he was going, but I'm still gonna cook him. But I respect him. I respect what he's been doing.
So I got him.
Put my commissioner hat on. He's been moving.
He's
definitely gonna beat you this week, but that's no here nor there.
That's cool. And listen, I love that. That's beautiful for me. But y'all got OB or Kelly? I got OB. I got OB.
Frank?
Yeah, Kelly don't even have the one thing that he had on his team. Give me OB.
I got Kelly.
Okay.
I trusted OB last week.
By the way, you picked Rick to beat Uncle Kel last week, Charlie. I forgot to tell you that. So, your Uncle Kel an apology because I don't know what that was all about.
I got to apologize for all my winners and losers.
Yeah, why not?
All right,
especially when it's Uncle Kel. But look, Bone or Uncle Kel. Speaking of, I gotta go against you again, Bone. I know. Listen, Bone is our original champion, and he's always in the thick of things. So I won't disrespect him. I disrespect him in other ways when I feel like it. But right now, respectfully, but I think Uncle Kel gonna get him. No, I ain't gonna lie. I think Uncle
I ain't talk too much shit to Bone. So what I want to remind you is there's a while where he wasn't in the thick of things. So I just had to remind you of that. But he do. I'm picking both. But still, I just had to remind you
that. He got a bye week. Some bye weeks going on. So
yeah.
You know.
I'm looking at the matchups this time. I'm not just blindly just going for. I'm not picking. I like what
I was looking at matchups and my computer died. I forgot that I had a charger in it, so I can't even see it right
now. Anton or Sweets? I got Anton. Sweets got too many bye weeks.
Yeah, I think Sweets is in a rough spot.
But he got some bye weeks.
I don't even know how you gonna field a lineup, but he will eventually.
He'll figure something out.
I got Anton. Anton got one of those teams that could do obnoxious things sometimes.
That's all I got squad.
Talking about teams, I look at Anton's team better than some of the teams but the problem is
Anton's team is in the second tier. I feel like with yours. I just ain't named everybody, but I think Anton. I just wanted to highlight Chew and Sweets to get them their respect for right now.
Okay, but the problem isn't Anton's team; is that Anton is some shit. You gotta always remember that Anton.
Frank, sometimes you suck. That was good. That was good.
All right, hold on. I don't want to run out of time. That's hilarious. I got Chew beating Rick. I'm not gonna lie. Hate to say it because Chew be talking crazy about me, but I gotta call his base.
Yeah. Chew's team is looking nice at the moment. I don't know what Jahmyr Gibbs did to get demoted to flex, or if he's on timeout, or if he's just trying to hide him.
All right, so look,
to throw somebody off.
I'm gonna go. That is funny.
I'm just saying.
But look, I want to say this. In the interest of just in case we happen to get cut off, I want to skip the Frank's matchup, but not for Frank, but because Chew and Mook don't think that we like. And I'm sorry, Chew and she need us to talk a little bit more trash about Mook and Mook, the greatness that Mook got going on. So let me look at Mook's team. Is it bad?
It wants to be. It's striving to be bad.
It is. It does have like.
It still has good stuff.
It wants to be. It's crazy.
Don't look at the bench. The bench is pulling its weight.
Oh, I think I got Frank though. Frank got Josh.
No,
How do you got Josh, John?
This is Josh Allen versus Pat Mahomes.
But this is fantasy. Look, Josh is good as long as he don't gotta look at Pat on the other side of the field.
I think Mook just has one of those very inconsistent teams
gotta
where
play
it can get like 130. I think Mook's team could get about 130, but it also could give you like
Mook's team ain't terrible, but he just been doing bad and Chew like to talk about it and also Rashid. But that's just his rival. All right.
Yeah.
Big Marcus and Mr. Carl showed up against Charlie. Let me see. Mr. Carl playing musical quarterbacks though. I ain't mad at him. Yeah. That's what he wanted. How he wanted.
He did. Like, there was some real obnoxious stuff. Like this is a annoying game. I'm glad we didn't talk about it. But like there was some really stupid things that happened in our matchup. Like
I was happy about all of them.
Obnoxious was good. Obnoxious was good.
The freaking idiot Adonai Mitchell just dropping the ball. Like that's 6 points. I won my matchup. It's fun. But, it's a whole bunch of. I
forgot about that joint.
There was a whole bunch of little stupid stuff that happened in this matchup. My defense scored a touchdown, and then they called them down. It's fine. It's fine. They overturned the touchdown. It's fine.
That's the beauty of fantasy, bro. That's
all fine. It was just a very annoying matchup.
That's why I couldn't be so mad about jump.
So I knew Mr. Carl's team was ready to pick it up a little bit, and it still has that same potential this week. I got
Big Marcus though.
I got Big Marcus for sure. Drake London not playing, DeAndre Swift not playing.
And then we got I ain't gonna lie.
No, we don't.
Look, Barnes, you beat me. I gotta take that L, but I think Charlie got you this week.
If I lose to this, like I'm just looking at the match.
Listen, we 4 weeks in, and his high score is 105. Let's stop playing around, dog.
No, but I mean, like
high score 105, dog. We gotta stop playing. We gotta stop playing, dog.
That's crazy.
Gotta stop playing.
He clipped me, man. I can't even.
He did, and he used like I said, he used all his witchcraft to get 105, bro. What do you think about that?
I ain't gonna lie. I could not believe when they ruled Jaden Daniels out. I knew Terry wasn't gonna play. But I was like, Jaden, I couldn't believe when they ruled them out, But I still thought I was gonna win. But
we don't talk about the Yahoo percentages, but it says I have a 90% chance to win, and we haven't started playing yet. There's no game.
Well, he don't got no starting quarterback.
He still doesn't have a starting quarterback.
That's a fact.
Mariota.
That's a fact. But he also don't got no slot right, no flexing right now. But anyways, look, last thing I want to say before we run out of time. What's up, big dog? The waiver wire is gonna be hot tonight. Don't think we're gonna do a lot of talking. It's a lot of talking. It's a hot waiver wire, huh? Look, all I'm saying is Anton, well, he can't get Tootin today, but he went crazy and just dropped him like he was nobody.
I was like, why you do that?
Y'all still believe in him?
Hey, look, I was on the phone with Anton. He talking about carrots. He talking about something. I might have to just buy him back. What? You might have to just buy him back. How you gonna do that?
That is how you have to acquire him.
Or you might spend all your fame. You never know. Like you might get it's officially branded demarcadoed. You know?
You might have to.
But anyways, man, anything y'all want to say? We got here. I'm done with these people. I don't like any of them.
Listen,
Uncle Kel, Mr. Carl, and Big Marcus. I don't like none of them.
I know this is gonna sound repetitive, but Barr's team is the gift to keep on giving them, dog.
He coming off a win. I can't even say nothing. I gotta shut up when they talk about
Barnes. A win against you too, though. That's crazy.
That's why when people talking trash about Barnes in the room, I just gotta sit there and smile and nod.
That might be his only win this season, bro.
That might be. If I lose the Barnes, I don't know. I'll probably drop McCaffrey just for the people.
That's your stuff.
Yeah, you should. If you do lose the Barnes, you definitely should. You should actually drop Christian McCaffrey. You should.
I agree, man. Anyways, man,
I need McCaffrey off my team. Somebody come get him. Actually,
I'll get him from you.
It's just, I'm just trying to diversify the portfolio. You understand? Like I got.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't want none of you. I'm not taking no trades from nobody unless I'm clearly winning. I'm just saying that right now because I'm too angry. I'm in my feelings. That being said, though, you really need to bust down. Hold on. You really need to bust down Seth McMillan, bro. Just telling you. Don't send them to me. Don't send them to me. I don't want them. I don't want nobody because y'all be talking too crazy.
Hold on. Does Nail have the same record as Barnes?
Yes, I do.
Who and transient so with transient properties, if they're the same and then they play. So Nail, are you worse than Barnes this year?
Yep. Right now I am. I'm worse than everybody right now.
Listen, I would believe that, Charlie, if I didn't see Barnes roster. Let's get the hell out of here, dog.
I'm done. Doggy nachos. Peace.